Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in this beautiful white on white 210 searunner hewescraft. Look at that, 21-foot anchor guard, diamond plate, dual wipers, nice large windows. You can see out, sliding windows. You got your Garmin Tandem with dual range, A and B, which makes a big difference. I'll show you that when you come down and pick it up. People don't think much of that dual range, but I'm telling you, it's a cat's meow. 50 pounds radial Carlisle's. Your ST205 75R 14, 5 lugs. 50-pound tire pressure cold. You got about 80 pounds of torque. You got Tandem Axle. Tractor, and I'll talk about that in a second. 2-speed Fulton jack. You pull that lever out and it gives you that extra speed. This is out of a cast pewter, so it doesn't rust on you. You got your swing tongue. Down in here I'd get a padlock just to keep the kids from yanking that, and you go down the road and your boat's on the side of your truck. I got top mount coupler, so that means from the ground up it's probably 20 to 24 inches to the top of the ball. You got a 2-inch ball with the peekapoo hole, so you know it's on top of the ball. You got your standard flip with your pin, safety cable for emergency brakes, cables instead of chains, a lot better. Diamond plate for your anchor guard. Keel, of course the keel ain't meant to run on that. That's just in case you got too deep so it doesn't hit the cross member, and even if you did, whoopee. Right here's chine guide with Teflon guide. This is a reverse, helps keep the water down. Heavy duty side gunnel for coming in. If you hit that, that's good. You got 3 cleats. You got your Garmin 19 puck for your GPS. Gear bath oil hubs, brown good, white would be bad. You got discs on all 4. Welded down murder brackets. You got rod holders, net holders, bag drop, deck light, fish box, ladder. You got trim tabs on this. Your electro tabs, that's probably your 54, I'd say, UHD, the good transducer. You got your, that's your pickup screen for your wash down, and that's for your Livewell. And this has got C-Star hydraulic steering right there. And right back underneath there is your Seacock valves for your wash down and your live wells. You can reach down in, you got 2 auto build pumps underneath them. Just hand tighten those, don't over reef them. And then you got trim here for the motor. These are your stops. When you raise it, you go up like this. So it just goes, and then just go right on it. Yamaha will not cover those because he's got a lot of pressure, so I just run it like this. And this has got a Solaris right hand rotation. And we'll see what pitch that is. 15. That's 11x7 stainless prop shaft, drive shaft, zincs on every cylinder on the block, 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer on both of these motors. They're total saltwater protected. You got your zinc bar back there as well. Zinc there, zinc up underneath, right there. You got the zinc everywhere, zinc. And this is your 99 high thrust. Putting in non-ethanol fuel. You're gonna put in probably about 40 gallons. You got your bunks run all the way out to the back of the offshore pad, which is good. You got 2 of those 2x6s with slicks. This is going to be a tiller, of course, because he's got this Garmin Reactor 40 with a little wireless remote. Really kick. I mean, it's neat. You'll see that when I'm out in the water. I got to set it, so I got to find somewhere where I got some calm water. Here's your shift. I call it the Swiss Army knife, the tiller handle. You got your big shift right here, your friction here, your trim right here, your stop right here, your start right there. And offshore is easy. You can just go to the back and do it. Heavy duty lifting eyes, same thing. Hub's good, side of the boat's good. And how much we got? 23, so I got enough to do the inside. And 2-1 means 21. That's a year. Then they put the handle right here where you can grab it. And you need to clean it, of course. And back here's your live well. This is your baffle, so if it fills up, it slows the water so it doesn't pour over the top of this. This is the flow of water coming in. Don't take that all the way out though, because if you do, there's real fine thread in there, bugger. You could strip it. Good drains. Water comes back all through here, so that water ain't just sitting up on top of your borders getting dry rot. Goes out through there into your bilge. And then you got your fish box. That's in there. Then you got your live well. You got to have the switch up on front. That's your wash down. Then up into here, you got insulated fish box, that valve right down there. So when it's open like that, towards both hoses, that fish box will kick it through this macerator. Now if you have it open where that little valve is and you see that nipple down there with no hose connected, if you turn it that way, it just goes into the bilge. So say you were parking it, I would suggest that you open that valve and take the drain plug out. You got your Yamaha 10 micron filter, change out once a year. Stick with Yamaha because they got a lot heavier paper element. And say you had water in that, I could actually take the ends off of that, pump until I got pure gas. Then inside the motor there's a pink line that goes down the bottom of the injector, the VST. Undo it and pump all that and get it clean. She's good to go. If you get the other filters, they may plug up and won't even start. Then you get into here, dual battery shreds, dual batteries. Way up in there is your auto build pumps and your Seacog valves. And then you go like that and that locks up. You got bag drop, light, switch for this is right here. On. Got these, and these go make into a sleeper. Here's the bars. Then these go down on top to make a bed. These got the good swivels, sliders, the real good suspension seats. You got trays, grab handles. You got courtesy lights up here. And you got this Garmin with this wireless remote for that little kicker motor reactor. Plus you got your reactor 40 screen here. Plus this is the new, I think this is a 5. Yeah, the 5-inch. These are cool. They just came out with this. You could actually shut the screen off if you don't want it on. Sometimes you don't. Like say you were loading the boat or something like that, and you were gonna want to put the cover on and get it all ready to roll, you could just shut her off, put it on sleep mode. You got Livewell, again, that has to be on, and you got to push that back one. Our courtesy lights are these here. Nav lights, that's up on top, that works. Build pump, yes, it works. Wipers, it works. And horn, it works. And here's your 703 control box. It works. So, and I'll show you the rest when I get out into the water. But this is a 210 C, I think searunner. Pretty sure it is. Anyway, 21 searunner, hard top, 2021, 40 gallons of gas, non-ethanol, T99, the inline 200. You gotta like it, yep. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I just ramble a lot of times, I think. Anyway, this is Boat Doctor out.